Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are at another year celebrating Chris's birthday. If you recall, last year I did the index challenge for his 34th birthday. So for the 35th birthday, I had to do something big. So in this video, you will see me do a vlog style type of video of unwrapping Chris's gifts, setting it up and everything. And today he's actually not at home. So this is a perfect time for me to get everything out of the trunk of my car and bring it into the house so that I can wrap it for him. Cheers. With each year, I try to do a theme to kind of bring together my vision of how I want to celebrate his birthday. This year is going to be the year of the gentleman. The year of the gentleman. And the reason why I chose that theme is because he's been saying that he wanted to revamp his style and change up his wardrobe. So I said, let me see how I can fit that into his birthday. So every gentleman has to have some cologne. So this year, I ordered this Bourbon number 9, send a piece for him. See that? I felt this would be a good opportunity. He's been watching YouTube videos on cologne, so I said, let me go through his history, see who he's been following, and pick this one up. So that is part of the year of the gentleman. You want to smell good as a gentleman, I would assume so. So I started with that one. Every gift that I'm included in or that I purchase for Chris will always include whiskey. So you can't be a gentleman without a nice pour of some good whiskey. And it just fit with the theme. So I tried to find bottles that I know that he's been wanting, but I haven't been able to find. But this year I looked up on 2 of those bottles that has been on his catalog, or what can I say, his hunt list, or my hunt list for him. And I was able to get the Elmer Tea Lee. This was actually from a friend of the community. So I put in our group chat for Black Bourbon Run, hey, if anyone see the Elmer Tea Lee at retail or close to it, let me know so that I can purchase for Chris's birthday. And I was able to get one. He was gracious enough to send it over to us. So thank you so much. This community is amazing. I have to interrupt the video because I initially planned to do one video of the setup, my thought process, all of the experiences, him unwrapping everything. But once I began editing, I realized that video was going to be 45 minutes to an hour. So instead of putting you through a 45-minute video, because I know time is precious, I'm going to break it up into parts. So this is going to only be the setup. The main experience 1, the main experience 2, those will be separate videos. So you have to stay tuned to see how the series go for his 35th birthday. Cheers. Now, back to the video. Then also, another friend of the community sent a sample in this liquid ministry glass. Shout Liquid Ministry. If you don't use these, check them out because samples up your sample game. He sent the William Heaven Hill. I was actually in Kentucky one day. I tried to get this bottle, but by the time I got there, they were already sold out. And hey, you win some, you lose some. But he was gracious enough to send over a sample. So this will also be included in Chris's birthday. And also another bottle as well, which I haven't even unwrapped yet. So you will watch me open this one, or I may speed up because I can't find my box cutter. And I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me rambling on. So let me try to open this up quick. If not, it will be sped up. Whew, that was a workout. But it is the Brook Hill Rare Character Bourbon. And this one is 9 years old, proof 129.28. And this is the Silver Dollar Cowboy Caviar. So this will also be included for his birthday. How I'm going to distribute these gifts is still yet to be determined at the time of this recording, but by the time you reach the end of the video, you already see how I put everything together. Another idea that I had for the Year of the Gentleman theme was to do like a gentleman cut or a gentleman shave, but Chris usually stays on top of getting a haircut and the shave. So, and one, I didn't want to like interrupt that process because I know how guys are with their barber show. So I decided to instead, to kind of go with the theme, is to get some facial stuff. You know, facial does not always have to be for women. Men take care of your skin too. So I got these mighty patches for his eyes, and then also a cleansing, treat, and moisturizing kit. So as a gentleman, stay on top of your hygiene. Make sure your skin looks good. So this will also be included in the Year of the Gentleman theme. I had to go pull the rest of the bottles out of the closet, secretly hidden, because he's not here, and I can kind of put them all together upstairs because he'll never go in this spot to see these. But now I have more whiskey. It's a whiskey channel. So this one I really wanted to get for him. And again, it has saran wrap on it, so it may be sped up if it takes me a long time to get this saran wrap off, but we shall see. But this bottle I really wanted to include in his package because I know that when we tried the batch 3 of this one, he fell in love, like been on a mission to get one ever since. So I really wanted to get this one for him, and shout out to another friend of the community, Bourbon Thieves. I put in the chat that I was looking for this one, and she hit me up and said, hey, I can get you 2. Let me know how many you want. So I got 2. Still going. So it will be stayed up. That was a workout again. I finally got both of them off and unwrapped. And it is the Penelope Rio, finished in honey and Amarana barrels, double cast finish. And this one is 98 proof, Cooper series, and I was able to get him 2. So this will also be included in his birthday gift for the Year of the Gentleman. And as of right now, at the time of this recording, or when I recorded this segment, those are all of the birthday gifts, but I'm pretty sure I have something else up my sleeve. So stay tuned. Cheers. And thank you all for tuning in. If you haven't hit that like button, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how you like these vlog style videos. So I was going through my stuff and actually found one more bottle. But before I get to that bottle, I want to do an honorable mention of the Old Forester single barrel 100 proof, because that was a part of his birthday gift, but I wasn't home when it was delivered and he already saw it. So, but it is the Mr. and Mrs. October London's release. I normally don't purchase celebrity whiskeys without him trying it, but I know he's a big October London fan, so I figured he can enjoy this while listening to the tunes. We are the Saturday before his birthday. He's not home again, so I get to record while he's not here. And we have Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days for me to finish prepping everything. 4 days. So during that time of the last video that I shot that you saw previously, I ended up buying more items. Some of them are on their way, so hopefully they will get here in time. Just some last minute trinkets I wanted to add into the gift, and then also some more bottles arrived. So let's see what we have. I was able to get the toasted rye peerless that was released not too long ago. I can't remember the exact release date, but Kendrick was able to secure that for me and ship it to me, so it will be included in his birthday gift. And then he also was gracious enough to send the Bonburgers PFG 25A0084 100.2 proof. So this has been a bottle that I really wanted to get. He said he was sending a sample, but I did not think he was going to send this so much for the sample. So this is another sample that will be included in his gift. And I also picked up some items from Amazon, because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to gift all of these. So hopefully before his birthday, I will have that figured out, and we shall see. So if you recall from the previous video that I did, which was early on into this video, but if you were just tuning in to this spot, I included some facial products for moisturizing. Just the Year of the Gentleman, you want to make sure your face is clean, and then also included some eye patches as well. But I also picked up this here. This is like a back loofah, and it is extra rough because you gotta make sure your back is clean as well. So that is also going to be included in his birthday gift. So I picked up these boxes from Amazon to kind of see, as I said earlier, how I'm going to kind of put all these together. So I have this one, and then this is a little smaller one, maybe for the Cologne, and then another one as well. Hopefully I have enough, so that's what I'm actually going through now to see, one, if they will fit, two, if I have enough for all of these items that are in this box here. I 100% should have measured this bottle before actually picking up the gift box that I wanted to put the bottles in, but I was at work, didn't really have time to measure because one, I was at the office, and two, I wanted to quickly try to see what I can purchase, because I originally wanted both of these to go in the same way because I have two of these bottles, but I really don't like the diagonal look of this, so this is actually going to go back because it's not fitting with my vision. So this is like real time. You kind of see my thought process of when I curate these gifts and experiences for Chris, because it's his birthday, 35th. It's an experience. So I want it to be perfect. Well, not perfect, but perfect to my standards. However, it is the perfect size for these smaller boxes, so I can kind of make it shake with the smaller bottles, but the taller bottles, like the Penelope Rio and the Brook Hill, that will not work. So I need to get something a little bit bigger for those bottles, but the smaller ones with the samples, I can make shake in one bottle. Well, one box. So I can kind of position this in a better way, but I'm just trying to see what all can fit. But as you can see, this should be able to work for me. I am at a conundrum. None of the boxes I purchased are working for me in the original vision that I had. I have to do some tweaks, but even the small one that I purchased, if you can see that, it's not working for me. I wanted to put the Bond number 9 cologne in that, but that's not going to be big enough. But I may be able to save that for the additional cologne that I just purchased for him. So I'm going to save that box, try to order some more, and get this shaking because I only have 4 days. So let's see. Now it's the next day. I ordered another box that actually arrived today. So now I'm trying to see if this box will fit. If this box will not fit the bottles as according to my vision, I may have to start doing bags because I'm getting down to the wire. It is officially April 20th. So that means I have 3 days. 3 days. And I just got out of church. So let's see if this box will fit the tall bottles that I have. So I went ahead and just put the box together because I wanted to see exactly if it will fit. And if I'm a little low, it's because Chris is actually here today, and the bonus room upstairs is he'll still be able to hear me if he's outside about to grill. So I gotta be a little low, secretive, so he doesn't hear what I'm saying. So hopefully this audio still turns out okay. I think we are in the money. It fits. It's a little bit of a bulge right here, but it's okay. I can make it work. Probably put something on the top of it or something like that. But I'm actually going to put 2 of the bottles inside of this. Let me grab it. So I think that should work. Stand it up. Yeah, because it's going to go on the table standing up. So I think we should be good. Am I able to close it? Let's see. And disregard all my junk in the background. This is a setup process of all his gifts. Oh, I think I should be able to make this shake. I bought 2 of these extra boxes, and then just in case, also have some small bags for the little small items as well. Oh, it's coming together. It is officially the day before his birthday, so April 22nd, 2025, tomorrow. It's his 35th birthday, April 23rd, 2025, of course. And I have some last minute errands to run so I can put everything together. But first, I want to come on and say, I had another package delivered just in time. Although one package is not going to be here till the day of his birthday, so that's going to be after birthday gift. But that is going to include some men's samples that came with the purchase that I purchased from Neiman Marcus. So in another item, as a part of the Year of the Gentleman theme, I included just some samples of Creed. That way he can kind of sample what he likes before committing to the larger bottle. So this is just a sample set, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 samples inside of it. Now, off to Staples to get my print order. I'm in Staples now. Picked up my print order right here. But now I need some black envelopes to go with my theme. And they do not have any. I waited last minute because I could have ordered some online. But procrastination is not good. So I'm going to check out another store to see if I can find some black envelopes. If not, I may have to get some from here, unfortunately. I'm back home. Found the black envelopes. And then I also was able to pick up my order for the cards that got made. So each gift is kind of, we have this card. So I have 7 cards printed as of right now. So I need to figure out how I'm going to stagger all of the gifts and set it up so that when we get back, he'll have everything open. And it's currently almost 17 p.m. Eastern, the day before his birthday. And I have yet to pack up anything. And we're leaving at about 6 o'clock in the morning. All of the things that I have planned for him. I forgot to mention one other gift came yesterday. So outside of the one that's going to be arriving late, this is the last gift. And it is the Louis XV cologne. The amount of research I've done to pick these colognes are crazy. Like, my YouTube channel is filled with me and cologne reviews. But again, I'm talking quietly because he's downstairs. He was supposed to be getting a haircut right now, but the power went out of the shop, so we're here. So you can see I have everything just scattered on the floor because I need to put all of it together. But you can kind of see everything. Envelopes, card. Then I picked up these stickers to go at the back of the cards on the envelope. Kind of like a stamp. I didn't really want to buy a stamp, so I just got the plastic stickers. Now I'm starting to package everything together. So this will be actually his first gift that he received, which is the facial portion. So he will receive this part in the morning before we get on the road. So it includes the Hydrating Trio, Creed sample, along with the William Heaven Hill sample from Tim, and then also the Mighty Patches. So all of this will be in the box. This will also be in the bag because I'm going to try to put this box in the gift bag. That way I can also include this one. This was just too big to include in the box. A little too big and I didn't want to take it out. So scratch that idea. I did not like the gift bag. So I'm going to just put it inside of this box here. And I just realized I went to the store and I have no wrapping paper or anything to kind of stuff these boxes. So it is currently 8:40 p.m. Eastern and I need to run to the store again. I'm back from the store getting stuffing and tissue paper for the gifts. Also picked up something to eat because it's late and I haven't eaten today. So, but the first part of the gift is totally complete now. Let me turn the camera around. So I stuffed the bottom of it with some confetti type paper, but then I included loofah and also some pistachios because he likes pistachios. So it's a good filler gift for this box because that's the only thing I had to put in was this loofah. So I totally forgot that when the bond number 9 was shipped, it was shipped with this confetti paper already. So I didn't even have to go to the store. But I did pick up some knickknacks just to go inside of the gifts. The next gifts that I'll be boxing are the bottles. And the bottles will be given to him when we get back from Charlotte that night. So all of these gifts that I'm about to pack, he will not see until we get back. And that also includes the cologne as well. So the only gift that he will get before we leave, if you recall, is the facial products and the back loofah. Everything else for his birthday will be experiences as well, but you will see those later on in the video. So this is the Louis XV, and it's already boxed up, but this is the October London Mrs. and Mrs. Bourbon. Next up, we have the Penelope Rio, and I added in some butterfinger as well. I decided to group the bond number 9s with the El Martini because I know this is one bottle that when he tried, he wanted me to try to get it, and I was able to get it. Shout out to the community because I was able to get this bottle. Just putting a feeler out there, and he shipped it to me. So you know who you are. Thank you. And then I paired with this one because this was highly regarded in one of the YouTube videos that I saw. So I want to just group them together. So just for clarification, these two will be gifted together, but I'm putting them in gift bags because I want this card to stand alone with this item here, but they're grouped together. So I was going to group the Brook Hill and the Peerless Rye in the same box, but I decided to separate them out. The Brook Hill will go in here by itself with some Butterfingers, and the Peerless Rye I will probably put in a box or a gift bag, haven't decided yet. All the gifts are on the table, so everything that's at the top is what he will get when we get back. So this is the Cologne whiskey and Cologne whiskey, and then this is what he will get in the morning: facial and loofah. And that's a wrap. I know I look crazy, but it is 10:40 Eastern, and I need to get some rest, but we need to do a video because I need to post that tomorrow for his birthday before I leave. Not related to his birthday, but cheers.